Hello students, in this video we will learn some tricky questions of C language related to if statement which are frequently asked in campus exams of IT industries. Companies always think that a person knowing C language can learn any technology very easily. Hence, knowledge of C language is must for all the students seeking for IT jobs. So if you want to succeed in campus exams, please watch my other videos related to campus questions whose links are given in description box or you can click on above I button. If you are trying for the jobs of IT industries, then please subscribe my channel so that I can help you to crack the campus. So now let's move towards our questions. So this is our question number 1. What will be the output of following program? So before going with the output of this program, you should know that every non-zero value is considered as a true value in C language. So here in this program, if statement is used where here there is no any logical expression or any relational expression which will result in value either true or false. So here there is a string constant, and a string constant always return a non-zero memory address. So therefore this condition will be considered as a true. So because this is a non-zero value, so as this is true, so hence the next statement will be executed. So because of this printf function, the string C campus will be displayed. So consider the next if statement where the condition here is -1. So as -1 is non-zero value, so this is also considered as the true value. So hence as this is true, next statement will be executed, because of which a string interview questions will be displayed on the screen. So consider the next if statement where expression in brackets is 0.23L. So this value is considered as the long float value. So every value succeeded with capital L is considered as the long float value. So as this is a long float value which is non-zero value, so hence this will be considered as true and the next statement will be executed. So hence with this printf function, output will be output questions. So consider the next if statement where in bracket there is 0 and 0 is considered as a false value. So hence this condition is false and therefore the next statement will not be executed and control will go to the next statement. So here is again there is single character constant in brackets, so which will be equals to the ASCII value of this capital X, so which is a non-zero integer value. So hence this is also considered as true value and the next statement after if will be executed. So hence with this printf function, output will be guess the output. So complete output for this program will be like this. Let us consider our next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So let us see what output this program will generate. So here in this program, else if ladder is used. So while evaluating the else if ladder or while executing the else if ladder, the first condition will be evaluated first. So here the expression in if statement is \0 and which is equals to the null character constant, and the ASCII value corresponding to this null character is 0. So as this value is 0, it is considered as a false value, and as the condition is false here, as this expression is false, control will be transferred after the else statement and the next expression after if will be executed. So here the bracket in brackets there is null, so which is actually a macro constant which is defined in stdio.h, and it this macro also returns the value 0, and hence as this is 0 it will be considered as the value false. So as this is false, next statement will not be executed and control will go to the else part, and here in the else part there is no statement. So actually this is a null else statement. There is no statement after else. So hence there will be no output with this program. So hence the correct option for this program is option B. So this is question number 3. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So here in this program, a macro print is used whose value is equals to this. Whose value is equals to this string. So that means whenever this macro appears in this program, it will be replaced with this string. So macro print is used here. So therefore this print will be replaced with this code before compilation, because this is a preprocessor directive and it will be executed before compilation. So before compiling, this print will be replaced with this string, and now see what output this program will generate. So here the value of x is 1. Here the next if statement is there where the conditional expression is x minus minus. Here the postfix decrement operator is used, and we know that in postfix decrement operator value of x will be decremented after its use, after using value of x here. So here the value of x is 1, so 1 will be used as it is here. So if 1 means value true, so hence the next statement after if will be executed. So that means this will be executed. So because of which C will be displayed, and after that campus will be displayed. So hence the correct option for this program is C, campus. So this is the next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So here in this program, a variable x and y are declared as integer data type, and they are initialized with the value -1. The next statement is the if statement where the conditional expression is plus plus x equal to plus plus y. So here you must notice that this equal to is the assignment operator and not the relational operator. So therefore, and in assignment operator, we know that the left hand side of the assignment operator must be a variable. And here the expression is used, that is plus plus x. So hence the compiler will generate an error with this program. So here error will be displayed like L value required. But in some compilers this is allowed, and it will store the value of plus plus y. So that means plus plus minus 1, that is equals to 0. So 0 will be stored in x. So therefore this condition becomes 0. 0 means false, and hence the statement after else will be displayed, that is Charles Babbage will be displayed. So hence the output of this program is actually a compiler dependent, which can be a Charles Babbage or it will generate an compiler error. So this is our next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So here this program is actually very simple program. So I recommend you to pause the video for some time and try to guess the output of this program. So here in this program, integer variable m, n and q are used, and they are assigned with the values 5, 10 and 20 respectively. Then the statement after this declaration is a simple if-else statement. So you can see here that there are no opening and closing braces in this if-else statement, and therefore if block and else block will contain only a single statement. So that means if part contains this statement and else part contains this statement only. So let us solve or let us execute this if else statement. So here the expression in if statement is q upon n multiplied by n m. So here value of q is 20 divided by n, that is 10, multiplied by m, that is 5. So the expression is 20 divided by 10 multiplied by 5, which will be evaluated to value 10. So as this value is 10, it will be considered as a true value, because we know that every non-zero value will be considered as a true. So hence, as condition is true, next statement will be executed. So that is, this statement will be executed, because of which string C language will be displayed. And after executing this statement, control will be transferred after the else statement. And here the else statement ends at this statement only, because there are no opening and closing braces. So else part contains only this statement. So therefore, after executing if part, control will be transferred after else statement. So that means this statement will be executed. So that means with this printf function, core Java will be displayed. So hence the complete output for this program is C language core Java. So hence the correct option for this program is option B. So this is our next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So let us see what output will be generated with this program. So firstly, in this program, a if statement is used where the condition is not printf hello. And we know that this printf function not only prints the characters, but it also returns the number of characters it is printing. So that means while executing this printf, hello message will be displayed, and it will return the number of characters it is printing. So the number of characters it is printing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore, after printing the message hello, it will return the value 5. So hence now the condition becomes not 5, and we know that 5 is considered as a true value. So hence now the condition becomes not true, and not true is equals to false. So hence this complete condition will be evaluated to false. And as this condition is false, statement after if will not be executed. So that means this statement will not be executed, and control will be transferred to the next statement after if. So that means control will be transferred to this statement, and therefore this statement will print the message good night. So hence the complete output for this program is hello good night. So the correct option here is option B. So this is our next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So let us see what output this program will generate. So as you can see here, this program contains a nested if statements. So here nesting is done up to fourth level. So firstly, first condition, that is first expression will be evaluated. So here the first expression is, that is 0xf, and we know that the number preceding with 0x is considered as hexadecimal integer constant. So hence this is the hexadecimal integer constant, which is a non-zero value. So therefore it will be considered as a true value. So as this condition is true, control will be transferred to the next statement, which is again a if statement. So here the expression is, that is 052, and we know that number preceding with value 0 is a octal integer constant. So hence this is a octal integer constant, which is again a non-zero value. So it will be considered as a true value. So as this condition is true, control will be transferred to the next if statement, where the expression is backslash x AB. So this is a hexadecimal character constant, which is again a non-zero value. So therefore this is true. So as this is true, control will be transferred to the next if statement and next condition will be evaluated. So here the expression in or condition here is backslash 0, 1, 2, which is a octal character constant. So this is octal character constant, therefore it is also a non-zero value, and therefore it will be considered as true value. So as this is true, control will be transferred to the next statement, which is a printf function. So hence this printf function will print the message that is innermost if. So hence with this printf function, output will be terminated, because all these else part will not be going to be executed because all the ifs are true. So hence the output for this program is innermost if. So hence the correct option here is option E. This is our next question. What will be the output of following program? And these are the options from where you have to select one correct answer. So let us see what output this program will generate. So here integer variable a is declared and it is initialized with the value 10. And the next statement here is the if else statement, where if contains a loop. So this contains a loop and else part contains nothing. So hence let us see what output this program will generate, this if else will generate. So here firstly this if statement will be executed, where the if expression is or it contains the printf function. So firstly this function will be executed. So the first argument of printf function is %d, which is used to print the integer value, and the second argument here is a greater than equal to 10, so which is a relational expression. So value of a is here 10, 10 greater than equal to 10. So this condition is true, and by default true means value 1. So 1 will be displayed with this printf function, and at the same time printf returns the number of characters it is printing. So now printf printing only character 1, so hence it will return the value 1. So 1 minus 10. So now the expression becomes 1 minus 10, which will be equals to minus 9. So minus 9 is a true value. So hence this condition is true. As this condition is true, the next statement will be executed. This will be executed. And here the for loop is there, and this loop is the infinite loop. But because of this break statement, this loop will be terminated. That means no action will be performed with this for statement or with this loop. So hence the output for this program is 1, and hence the correct option here is option C. So this is all for now. In next video, I will be coming up with new campus questions. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.